Are flagships the only smartphones that deserve to be killed? Not if Lenovo has anything to say about it. Hey guys, this is Ash here from C4E Tech, and today let's talk a bit about the latest release from Lenovo India, the Lenovo K8 Note. Now, I know how much you guys love phones in the sub 15K range, and as far as specs on paper go, the K8 Note looks like a budget killer in every sense of the word. So, why am I so hyped for this device? Stick with us to find out. Let's talk about the build and design. Now, while the exterior of the phone looks like almost every other metal back unibody phone out there, Lenovo has manufactured this body out of 5000 grade aluminum. Now, given that I work with a self-proclaimed destroyer of phones, I am pretty well aware that dings and scratches do not look good on metal phones. Let's hope that this strengthened body holds up better to everyday usage. Let me also know if you want me to get Sundar to review this one. So we're gonna have to wait till this phone goes on sale because we don't get review units from Lenovo Moto anymore. But anyway, also while we're on the subject of build, Lenovo did also mention the K8 does come with splash resistance. Well, there is no IP rating. I'm still happy to see some sort of splash resistance make its way to the budget segment. What do you guys think? Smash that like button if you are excited about being able to use your phone in a drizzle without being worried that you would get some kind of rain damage. Now, with the exterior done, let's move on to the processor. This time, Lenovo decided to go with a MediaTek. Now, wait. I know you're already down in the comment section typing MediaTek sucks, but wait, this is a new chipset, the Helio X23, and this monster of a chip has 10 cores. You've got 4 A53 low-powered 1.4 GHz cluster, that's for light tasks. Then there's another cluster, quad-core again, A53 cores at 1.8 GHz for heavier tasks. And then we've got 2 A73 cores, and that's for the heavy lifting, 2.3 GHz clock speed, and that should hold up good. This CPU has me excited, and guys, I can't wait to get my hands on this device and run a few benchmarks on it. Now, completing the internals are two variants, with the lower spec one having 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard storage, the higher end variant having 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of onboard storage. To complement this, Lenovo has thrown in a dedicated microSD slot along with dual SIM card slots. Now, let's turn our focus to the optics. Anyway, Lenovo has packed in some serious camera improvements with the K8 Note. The back shooter is a dual camera setup featuring one f2.0 13 megapixel camera paired with another 5 megapixel camera for these bokeh effects. The software also looks quite polished this time around, featuring a portrait mode as well as a pro mode for those who want to tinker around. Where the K8 Note sets itself apart from the rest is that even the front f2.0 13 megapixel selfie shooter comes with a pro mode and a front firing flash for those nighttime selfies. Lenovo also added a hardware key, one they are calling the music key, which can control the music output without firing up the device's screen. I guess given that they have bundled in Dolby Atmos into the K8, this might prove to be a useful addition. But the fact that the button can be remapped according to your wish, it is what makes me the happiest. Personally, I think I will be using it to launch the Google Assistant or the camera app most of the times. What do you guys think? Do you think this is kind of better than what Samsung did with the S8? Bixby. Anyway, let us know in the comments below. So with the hardware and camera wrapped up, let's talk about the display. Here we've got a 5.5-inch Full HD screen that comes with a few handy features. First up, Lenovo is continuing with the robust nature of this phone by adding some Corning Gorilla Glass protection up front. In another welcome move, the now brighter display also features an oleophobic layer. Smudges on a phone annoy me a lot, I hate it. And I'm sure many of you guys would feel the same. And this is one of those little things that makes keeping your smartphone clean just a tad bit easier. So, we've got a more powerful processor and improved display. What else do we want? Awesome battery life, of course. Now, the battery size has remained unchanged at 4000 mAh. I think Lenovo made a sensible choice between form and function here. Now, how will this new chip affect the battery life? That remains to be seen. We've got 10 cores over here, but Anyway, if you do happen to run out of charge, Lenovo has you covered with fast charging. There's an included 15-watt turbocharger. Now, this is a little interesting. The turbocharger name, it's something Moto has been using for quite a while now. And we are glad to see some of the crossovers between these two brands, given that they're both owned by, well, Lenovo. Another change, which we can only hope to be Motorola inspired, is in the software department. Here we're getting stock Android this time around. Nougat 7.1.1 runs the show, and after the barrage of complaints that Lenovo had to deal with, including our own Dear Lenovo video. By the way, thanks to all of you who shared that video. Maybe we who shared, tweeted, posted about it, played a small, teeny tiny little part in bringing about this change. So if you do love stock Android, do share this video too. Also, alongside the stock Android interface, they've added a few of the regular Lenovo features like the Theater Max technology, which is a nifty little way to consume media. To know more, what was I about to say? Anyway, to know more, check out this video that I did a little while back on Theater Max. And finally now, let's talk price and availability. But wait, feels like I missed something. Yes, the color options. Now, I know many of you guys just want the specs and don't care much about color. I mean, most of us are gonna use some kind of case for protection, right? But guys, the Venom Black option looks absolutely stunning. And for those of you who love gold, there is a fine gold variant in there as well. So now without further ado, let's talk price. The 332 variant comes in at 12,999 rupees. That's fine. The 464 variant, here's where Lenovo kind of surprised me by pricing it just 1,000 bucks more at 13,999. Generally Lenovo's tended to kind of price them at least 2,000 rupees apart, but here's just 1,000, and that's really good. Anyway, both of these devices are exclusive to Amazon and will go on sale from 12 p.m. on the 18th of August. Along with that, there are some bundle deals, one on discounted price on the Kindle ebooks and an Idea Cellular offer, and 900 rupees discount on Motorsports headphones, with the dedicated music key bringing in some much needed freshness and overall well-rounded specs. The K8 Note from Lenovo certainly seems to live up to its name of killer note, at least on paper. We are sure excited and we can't wait to get our hands on the device. If you are as hyped as I am, share it in the comments below, and we'd love to know your opinions. And if you think the K8 Note is all talk, it's a MediaTek processor, and you think it's not gonna do well, again, let us know which phone you'd pick in this segment. Do you think there's a better option? What is it that you're using? What is it that you'd prefer to get right now if you were to choose a phone in this segment? Anyway, that's it for this video, and if you feel I've said anyway way too many times and hate the video because of that, well, you know what to do. But if you did like it, if you feel humans make mistakes and you really did like the video, go ahead, give it a big thumbs up. And for more videos like this, including more coverage of the K8 Note, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. If you have already subscribed, hit that bell icon to make sure you get notified each time a new video goes live here on C4eTech. And that's it. Share, I said like and all that already. Till next time, this here is Ash. You've been watching C4eTech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.